रिक्वायरमेंट देखना और अप्लाई कर दे। अगर अगर 3 रिक्वायरमेंट मैच हो लेना रिक्वायरमेंट में से रिक्वायरमेंट अप्लाई कर दो। बहुत सारे रिक्वायरमेंट लिखे हैं, एक्सीलेंट एल्गोरिथमिक स्किल, टीम प्लेयर, blah blah blah, proficiency in C++, basic debugging, basic.
Okay, Hare Krishna. Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna.
Hare
Krishna.
ओम अज्ञानतिमिरान्धस्य ज्ञानाञ्जनशलाकया चक्षुरुन्मीलितं येन तस्मै श्रीगुरवे नमः। श्रीचैतन्यमनोभीष्टं स्थापितं येन भूतले स्वयं रूपः कदा मह्यं ददाति स्वपदान्तिकं। वन्देऽहं श्रीगुरो श्रीयुतपदकमलं श्रीगुरुं वैष्णवांश्च श्रीरूपं साग्रजातं सहगण रघुनाथान्वितं तं सजीवं साद्वैतं सावधूतं परिजनसहितं कृष्णचैतन्यदेवं श्री राधा कृष्ण पादान सहगण ललिता श्री विशाखान्वितांश्च। जय श्री कृष्ण चैतन्य प्रभु नित्यानंद श्री अद्वैत गदाधर श्रीवासदि गौर भक्त वृंद। हरे कृष्णा कृष्ण कृष्ण हरे हरे, हरे राम 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 हरे हरे। हरे कृष्ण devotees, please accept my humble obeisances. Welcome back to the session 29 of Master the Basics of Sanskrit Grammar and Sahitya. Yes. शुक्लांबरधरं विष्णुं शशिवर्णं चतुर्भुजं प्रसन्नवदनं ध्यायेत् सर्वविघ्नोपशान्तये। सरस्वती नमस्तुभ्यं वरदे कामरूपिणी, विद्यारंभं करिष्यामि सिद्धिर्भवतु मे सदा। येनाक्षरसमाम्नाय मधिगम्य महेश्वरात्, कृत्स्नं व्याकरणं प्रोक्तं तस्मै पाणिनये नमः। वाक्यकारं वररुचिं भाष्यकारं पतञ्जलिं, पाणिनिं सूत्रकारं च प्रणतोऽस्मि मुनित्रयम्। वागर्थाविव सम्पृक्तौ वागर्थ प्रतिपत्तये, जगतः पितरौ वन्दे पार्वती परमेश्वरौ। ओम शांति शांति शांति। Yes. So before we get into today's syllabus, if anyone has any questions from the yesterday's class, then they can ask now. So just a quick, I want to ask everybody, and I would like to take everyone's, comment on that. Now I'm teaching Samasa basically, and Samasa is a very important topic, very, very important topic. I would tell you it's more important than Sandhi also, because Samasa deals with the artha of the words. It gives you the meaning of the compound words. We can understand which Samasa is being applied and which Vigraha Vakyam is being intended through that Samasa. So it's a very important topic, and if you don't understand samasa, if you don't get the diversities of the samasa and its complexity, then it will be very difficult for you to do the anvaya of the shloka. So just want to ask you, the classes which I'm holding about basically first of all the samasas, are you able to grasp it easily, or what is your, how are you coping up, or how are you studying? So are you able to grasp everything in the class, or you are also doing some more homework, some more, review in your spare time? So first of all, Gosak and Pru, please tell. Do you have already knowledge of samasa before, or this is new concept for you?
Yes, Prabhuji. I have I know some concepts of samasa, and the only thing is I need to practice, and my memory, memory loss is there, so I'm not able to memorize and keep in things and things. But I know the concept, and I'm able to understand the words, two different words, and I can separate them. Only thing is, Vikravakyam, I have to understand the meanings of each word, and mostly I can do, and sometimes because of want of artha, probably I'll not be able to do Vikravakyam. Otherwise, I know the concept.
I see. That's good, Pru. That's good. Ram Tulsi Mataji.
जी प्रभु जी, हरे कृष्ण।
Hare Krishna.
हाँ, एक्चुअली प्रभु जी मैंने थोड़ा रिकॉर्डिंग तो सुना है, और मेरा ये आफ्टर 1 वीक आई एम ज्वाइनिंग ना, तो मतलब अभी थोड़ा मैं फिर से रिवाइज कर लूंगी। और स्कूल में थोड़ा मतलब तब थोड़ा बहुत कुछ पढ़ा था, मतलब रफ आइडिया, इतना अभी जो हम डिटेल में पढ़ेंगे वो अलग है पूरा, लेकिन हाँ अभी थोड़ा एक मुझे और चाहिए। साइमल्टेनियस में ये अपना जो आगे बढ़ रहा है वो भी करूंगी, और ये रिकॉर्डिंग भी थोड़ा सुन लूंगी फिर से।
अच्छा, सही है।
जी
Yes, Ratnakar Pru.
Yes, sir. More or less the same idea which Raksha Madam shared. I had very much little knowledge of Samas through my Sanskrit padhai in school days.
I see.
But rough idea is there. So during this course I have missed more or less some 4 or 5 lectures. So I am summing you up by way of your recording, and I will make it up with that. Thank you, sir.
Yes, Krishna Kirti Pru.
Hare Krishna.
Yes, Krishna Kirti Pru. Are you there? Yeah.
Yeah, Prabhu. Samasa is a new concept for me, totally new concept for me. The thing is, like you keep saying, and this is a generally applicable principle, is that you just need to practice, 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 practice. So I think that what would really kind of like help the concepts is some prepared homeworks, for this. Okay, it's a little bit difficult if kind of like, it's not, we don't have that. There are technical solutions for this I could discuss with you offline, and we could talk about that more. But I think that's just in general. Besides that, this is just your course needs some. It's great material, great presentation. It needs I think it needs some structured homework to go with it. And as I said, there are technical solutions for it, and we can look at that later.
Yeah, definitely. Nice. Vasundhara Mataji. Okay, so today we will study, we'll just go on with the today's syllabus. So as you rightly know that we have many different types of samas. And under the category of Tat Purusha Samasaha, we have 7 types of Samanya Tat Purusha Samasaha. We have 9 types of Karma Dharaya Samasaha. And we have 3 types of Dvigu Samasaha. And we have 5 types of Nai Prabhritayaha Samasaha. Okay. So I am giving the notes I am providing all the notes, and you can go through them, make a note of it, how many different types of samasas are there. And I will be teaching the important ones in this course. Okay, the famous ones. So in the yesterday's class, I covered almost all of the divisions of Samanya Tatpurusha Samasa. Dvitiya Tatpurusha Samasah, Tritiya Tatpurusha Samasah, Panchami Tatpurusha Samasah, Shashti Tatpurusha Samasah, and Saptami Tatpurusha Samasah. So we covered all of them. Ekadeshi Samasah and Chaturthi Tatpurusha Samasah, that we did not cover. So that will be the scope for the higher level. In today's syllabus, in today's class, we will be covering 9 types of Karmadharaya Samasa. Okay. What is the meaning of Karmadharaya? So in Karmadharaya, what happens? 1 second. Yes. In Karmadharaya, there is a concept called Samanadhikaranyam. Samanadhikaranyam. What does that mean? Purva padena, uttara padena cha, eka eva padartha uchyate. Tatpurushaha samanadhikaranah iti karmadharaya. So if the same object is being denoted by both Purvapada and Uttarapada, then both the words are said to be in Samana Adhikaranyam. See, there are 2 padas. Before, what was happening? Ragyaha Purushaha. Ragyaha and Purushaha is a typical example of Shashti Tat Purusha Samasa. Both Purvapada and Uttarapada are denoting 2 different meanings, 2 different objects. Ragyaha means of Raja. Purusha means a person. But in Karmadharaya Samasaha, there should be Samanadhikaranyam. There should be Samanadhikaranyam. That means that the Purvapada and Uttarapada both should denote the same object. Okay. So if a samasa is Tat Purusha and if there exists a Samanadhikaranam, that means Purvapadena Uttarapadena cha Eka eva padartha uchyate. Then that is called Karmadharaya Samasa. Some examples we'll see. Griham gataha iti grihagata. Griham gataha iti grihagataha. So if anyone can just figure out which type of samasa is being applied in this example. What type of samasa is there in Griham gataha? Anyone?
Dvitiya
Dvitiya.
Prabhu. Dvitiya Tatpurusha Samasa. So kindly, if you know the answer, then tell. Immediately just tell. Yes. So Griham gataha is the example of Dvitiya Tatpurusha Samasa. But here, Samanadhikaranyam nasti. Samanadhikaranyam is not there. Why? Madhurganga Mataji, please tell. Why there is no Samanadhikaranyam in this example? Madhurganga Mataji, are you there?
Yes, Prabhuji, I am here, but I just listened today class because yesterday I was absent for the class. So
I
today I just revised the class and I just sit now. So,
I see. No, Samanadhikaranam concept I just taught now only. So it's not the syllabus of
just
yesterday's
now
class.
I joined the class.
Samanadhikaranyam means if the same object is being denoted by both Purvapada and Uttarapada, then both the words are said to be in Samanadhikaranyam. Now Purvapada is Griha, Parapada, Uttarapada is Gataha. So both words are not in Samanadikaranyam because Purapada is denoting some particular object and Gataha is a Dikta Pratyaya. So that's why Gataha is the one word, and there the samasa is of Dvitiya Tatpurusha Samasaha, but there is no Samanadikaranyam because both are indicating two different meanings, two different objects. Okay. Ramasya Bhaktah. Ramasya Bhaktah iti Rama Bhaktah. Which samasa is being applied here? In the Tatpurusha Samasa?
Shashti Tatpurush.
Shashti Tatpurusha Samasa.
Shashti Tatpurush.
Here there is no Samanadikaranyam. Why? Purapada is indicating the object that is called Rama. Uttarapada is indicating an object that is called Hanuman or Bhakta. Okay, so Purapada is indicating different, Uttarapada is indicating different. But Karmadharaya Samasa, there should be Samanadikaranyam. Both objects should denote same. Both words should denote same object.
Barabar.
So example of Karmadharaya Samasa is this. Unnataha Vrikshaha. Unnataha Vrikshaha. Now here Samanadikaranyam is there.
Yes.
Because the Unnataha word is just an attribute to the word Vriksha. Unnata is also indicating the tallness of the tree. The same object, the tree, and Vriksha is the tree. So there is Samanadikaranyam. And this is an example of Karmadharaya Samasa.
Karmadharaya.
So Karmadharaya Samasa, Samanadikaranyam is necessary. Okay. ये शब्दाः समानम अर्थम सूचयन्ति ते समानाधिकरणाः इति उच्यन्ते यथा एतत् उत्पलं नीलम् अत्र एतत् इति शब्दः पुरतः स्थितं पदार्थं सूचयति स च उत्पलम् एव उत्पल शब्दः तु उत्पलम् एव सूचयति नील शब्दः अपि तम् एव उत्पलं सूचयति एवं च एते त्रयः अपि शब्दाः उत्पल रूपम एकमेव पदार्थम सूचयन्ति. Just 1 second. Yes. एवं च एते त्रयः अपि शब्दाः उत्पलरूपम् एकमेव पदार्थं सूचयन्ति अतः एते समानाधिकरणाः इत्युच्यन्ते. सर्वे अपि एते शब्दाः विभिन्नधर्मविशिष्टम् उत्पलं बोधयन्ति इति तु ज्ञेयम्. कर्मधारय समासः एतादृशानां सुबन्तानां मध्ये एव भवति. There is an example. Etat utpalam neelam. This is utpala. Utpala means lotus, blue lotus. So etat utpalam neelam. So this is a blue lotus. Now utpala shabdah tu utpalam eva suchayati. And neela shabdah utpalam eva suchayati. Neela means blue. So that attribute is being given to the shabda utpala. And same object is being indicated. Same object. Blue lotus. So that's why there is samanadhikarana. Okay. But the pura pada and uttara pada both are indicating the same padartha. So that's why there is samanadhikarana. And that's why karma dharaya samasaha happens between such types of subanta padas. Okay. Where the samanadhikaranyam is there. Now there is a tip. There's a tip to know if it is in samanadhikaranyam or not. What is that tip? Visheshana visheshya bhava. The purva pada and the uttara pada will have a visheshana visheshya. So visheshana will follow always, it will follow the Visheshya. And Visheshana gives an attribute. It gives the qualification to the object which has been qualified. Adjective and noun qualified by adjective relationship between them. Hence, ling, vibhakti and vachan will be the same for both the verbs. Yes, because Visheshana's linga, vibhakti, vachan will follow the Visheshya's linga, vibhakti, vachan. Visheshya will give his ling, vibhakti, vachan to Visheshana. And Purapada will be the Visheshana, Uttarapada will be Visheshya. So not only always Visheshana will be Purapada and Uttarapada will be Visheshya. There could be interchange of positions. That's different story. But in Purapada and Uttarapada, there will be Bhava. There will be relationship of Visheshana, Visheshya. So I taught before also. Visheshana, Visheshya Bhava. So that will be there in Purapada and Uttarapada. Okay. Yes. So there are 9 types of Karmadharaya Samasa. What are they? Visheshana Purvapada Samasaha, Visheshana Uttarapada Samasaha, Visheshana Ubhayapada Samasaha, Upamana Purvapada Samasaha, Upamana Uttarapada Samasaha, Avadharna Purvapada Samasaha, Sambhavna Purvapada Samasaha, Madhyama Pada Lopi Samasaha, Mayura Vyamsakadi Samasa. So these are the 9 types of Karmadharaya Samasa. Okay. And these are the examples given. Okay. Like Neela Megaha, there is Samasa of example of Visheshana Purapada Samasa. And Vigraha Vakyam is Neelo Megaha. Then Vayakarana Khasuchi. Vayakarana Khasuchi. Then Shitoshnam. Shitam Ushnam is the Vigraha Vakyam. Visheshana Ubhayapada Samasa. And in that way, we have other samasas and their Vigraha Vakyams for their respective, Karmadharaya samasas. So now we will learn the very first one, Visheshana Purvapada Samasa. So what is the rule of that samasa? Visheshana Purvapada Karmadharaya Samasa. So what should be there in the Purva Pada? There should be Visheshana. And what should be there in the Uttarapadam place? There should be Visheshya. So basically there should be Visheshana Visheshya Bhava. And in the Visheshana Purvapada Karmadharaya Samasa, Visheshan should be in the Purvapada place. And Visheshya should be in Uttarapada place. Then the Visheshana Purvapada Karmadharaya Samasa will be there. And the Vigraha Vakyam will be according. Like Unnataha Vrikshaha. Unnataha Vriksha. So Unnataha is Visheshanam, Vrikshaha is Vishesham. And the Samanadikaranyam is there. Why? Because the same object, that is Vrikshaha, is being indicated by both of the terms. So that will become Unnata Vrikshaha. The Supratyas, when we will do Alaukika Vigraha Vakyam, then the Supratyas will be elided. And the new Pratipadikam will be formed by the help of the 2 Pratipadikas. It will become Unnata Vriksha. How are we going to decide the Linga? How are we going to decide the Linga, Vibhakti and Vachan? So basically, here it is stated that hence the Ling, Vibhakti and Vachan will be the same for both the verbs. Okay. So here Vrikshaha is Akarantaha Pullinga Shabda, and it's in the Ekavachan. Then Neelaha Megaha. It will become Neela Megaha. Sundaram Griham. It will be Sundara Griham. Okay. Then Bhayankaram Vanam. Bhayankaram Vanam. It will become Bhayankara Vanam. Viraha Yodhaha. Veera Yodhaha. Okay. So these are the examples of Visheshana Purvapada Karmadharaya Samasa. जैन मुनिः श्वेतांबरं धरति, श्वेतम अंबरम। अहम अग्रिम सप्ताहे आगच्छामि। अग्रिम सप्ताह इज अ समस्त पद। अग्रिमः सप्ताहः। आकाशे नीलमेघाः दृश्यन्ते। नीलाः मेघाः बिकम्स नीलमेघाः। उन्नतवृक्षेषु नारिकेलः अन्यतमः। उन्नताः वृक्षाः तेषु उन्नतवृक्षेषु। शबर्या रामाय मधुरफलानि दत्तानि। मधुरानि फलानि बिकम्स मधुरफलानि। वयं शुद्धजलं पिबामः। शुद्धं जलं बिकम्स शुद्धजलम्। ओके। Important points to remember in karma dharya. Now there are some few exceptions through though. So what is that exception rule? If Visheshana and Visheshya are in Strilinga, then after karma dharya samasa, the form of Visheshana becomes similar to Pullinga. This is an exception in karma dharya samasa. If the Visheshana and the Visheshya are in Strilinga, then the Visheshana, the Purvapada, will become, the form will be like similar to Pullinga. Unnata Balika becomes Unnata Balika. Chatura Nari becomes Chatura Nari. Kushala Karmakari becomes Kushala Karmakari. Sundari Shatika, Sundara Shatika. Buddhimati Chhatra, Buddhimat Chhatra. Yuvatihi Nagika, Yuvana, Yuva, yes, Tihi will be deleted. So Yuvan Nalopaha, Nalopa will happen. Then it will become Yuvanayika. So these are the examples for the Visheshana Purvapada Karmadharya Samasaha. Dirgha Rajjuhu becomes Dirgha Rajjuhu. Rakta Lekhani becomes Rakta Lekhani. Mridvi Panchalika, Mrit Panchalika. Tikshna Matihi, Tikshna Matihi. Tanvi Lata, Tanu Lata. Shaktimati Sangatana, Shaktimat Sangatana. Okay. Mahat Bharatam becomes Mahabharatam. So Mahabharatam is made up of two words. Mahat Bharatam. Mahat Kavyam Mahakavyam. Mahan Kavihi Mahakavihi. Mahantah Janaha becomes Mahajanaha. Mahajano ye what is that shloka? Gatassa Pantha. So Mahajana. Then Mahati Devi becomes Mahadevi. Mahati Seva becomes Mahaseva. So here Karma Dharaya Samasaha is being applied. In the word Mahabharatam, it's made up of two words, Mahat and Bharatam. And here Visheshana Purvapada Karma Dharaya Samasa is being applied. Mahasena, Mahati Sena, Mahanagaram, Mahat Nagaram iti Vigraha Vakyam. Mahaviraha Vigraha Vakyam is Mahantaha Viraha. Mahanadyaha, Mahatyaha Nadyaha. Mahavakyani, Mahanti Vakyani. Mahabhashyam, Mahat Bhashyam iti Vigraha Vakyam. Second type, Visheshana Uttarapada Karmadharaya Samasaha. Here, there is an interchange of the Visheshana and Visheshya places. Here, the Visheshya is in the Purapada and Visheshana is in the Uttarapada. Vayyakaranaha Khasuchihi. Vayyakarana Khasuchihi. So grammarian pointing at the sky. So Visheshya is the Visheshyam and Kasuchihi is the Visheshanam. So Kasuchihi, the Visheshanam is the person who is pointing out at the sky. That person and that attribute is given to Vaiyakaran. So grammarian who is pointing out at the sky. So Vaiyakaran is the Visheshyam and Kasuchihi. Kham means sky. Suchihi means pointing at. Suchna. Suchan Kanna. So Vaiyakarana Kasuchi.
Why that is Prabhuji Visheshanam Kasuchi?
Why it is true? You are asking what?
Why it is Visheshanam?
Visheshanam. Why? Because Kasuchihi, there is a Visheshana pada. Kha means sky and Suchihi means indicator. So that Visheshana, that a person, that someone is actually indicating the indicator of sky. The indicator of sky, that attribute is given to Vaiyakaran. So Kasuchihi is the Visheshana.
This is Subanta
Yes.
Padam.
Subanta Padam. Yes.
It appears like as if it is some action, Kriya.
No
Kasuchi.
problem.
Yeah,
Suchihi, it's a Subanta Padam only. Suchan Kanna. Suchyate. Suchyate is the Atmanepada form. So Suchi is a Subanta. Mimamsakaha Durdurutaha. Mimamsakaha Durdurutaha. Visheshyam is the Mimamsaka and Visheshanam is the Durduruta. Mimamsaka Durdurutaha. What is the meaning? Mimamsaka addicted to vicious habits. So Durutaha means habits. And Durutaha means vicious habits. So Durdurutaha. So Durdurutaha is a Visheshana being given to Mimamsaka. Okay. So there is an interchange of the place of Visheshya and the Visheshana. So this is the Visheshana Uttarapada Karamadharaya Samasa. Now third type. Visheshana Ubhayapada Karamadharaya Samasa. So here there is an exception in the Karamadharaya Samasaha. Here there is an exception that there in the both places, Purvapada and Uttarapada, there will be only Visheshana. There will be only Visheshana. Okay. So Kritam plus Akritam becomes Krita Kritam. Bhuktam plus Abhuktam becomes Bhukta Bhuktam. Then Pitam plus Apitam becomes Pita Pitam. Pakvam cha Apakvam cha Pakva Pakvam. Shitam cha Ushnam cha Shitoshnam. In Bhagavad Gita, this word comes, no? Shitoshna Sukha Dukkhadaha. Shitoshna Sukha Dukkhada.
Matra Sparsha.
So here Visheshana and Visheshyana both are they combine and it becomes Visheshana Ubhayapada Karamadharaya Samasa. So this is an exception. Usually we have Visheshana Vishesha Bhava in the Purapada Uttarapada, but here there is only Visheshana. Okay. So in that way we have many diversities, many different types of Karamadharaya Samasa. And you have to make, you can make a note of it. Which type? Fourth type. Upamana Purvapada Samasa. Upamana Purvapada Karamadharaya Samasa. So before we get into that, you should be conversant with some of the terminologies which are used in this samasa. So there are some terminologies. Upamanam. Upamanam means Adhika Guna Yuktam Upamanam, or object of comparison. object of comparison. Upameyam, the object which is being compared by the another object of comparison. Sadharana dharmaha, common quality, which is there in the upamana and the upameya. And upama vachaka shabdaha is iva or yatha. So the indicator of the upama. So the indicator of the upama with the upameya, that are some of the words like iva, yatha, eva, okay, some other words. So these are the some 4 terms which are used in the some of the karmadharya samasa. Upamanam means the analogy, okay, analogy or the object of comparison which has been given to the upameya. Okay, like
Sir, Ghanashyam.
huh?
Ghanashyam.
Yeah, Ghanashyam. Ghanashyamaha is also there, yes.
Uh-huh,
And
Prabhuji.
also we have another, 1 second. I'm recalling for example of the lotus. 1 second. Mm, Shvetam Kamalam Iva Sundaram. So Shvetam Kamalam Iva Sundaram, like that we have. Anyway, just not able to recall that example. Leave it. I will give more examples now. Like for example, here, yeah, here we have yes, Kusumam Iva Komna. Upamana Purvapada Karmadharaya Samasa. So in Upamana Purvapada Karmadharaya Samasa, the Purvapada there should be Upamana Pada. And in the Uttarapada, the Sadharana Dharmaha should be there. The Sadharana Dharma, the quality should be there. Kusumam iva komalam. Kusumam iva komalam. So upameyam, there could be some different object that is different. That is okay. That is different. But if in the samasa, purapada should be upamana. And the sadharana dharma should be in the uttarapada. So there could be some prameya. So there should be some upameya which is being compared with that. That is different. But the upamana which is being given, that is kusumam. That is kusumam. And the sadharana dharma, the quality of the object, the quality, the common quality, which is being compared with the upameya. So that is komalam. So how will be the vigraha vakyam of that? Kusumam iva komalam, kusuma komalam. Shailaha iva unnataha, shailonnataha. Himam iva shitalam, hima shitalam. Mega iva shyamaha, mega shyamaha. Dugdham iva dhavalam iti dugdha dhavalam. So dhavalam means what?
Whitish.
Whitish. Okay. So that is the quality. And dugdham is the upama. Vrajra kathoram. Vajra kathoram. Vajram iva kathoram iti vajra kathoram. Kunda dhavalaha. Kundam iva dhavalaha becomes kunda dhavalaha. Then Chandra sundaram. So Chandra sundaram. Chandraha iva sundaram becomes Chandra sundaram. Navanita mridulam. Hridayam. So Navanita iva mridulam iti Navanita mridulam. Kailasa gauraha vrishabha. Kailasaha iva gauraha vrishabha. Kushagra nishita matihi. Kushagram iva nishita matihi. So these are some of the examples of upamana, purvapada, karmadharaya samasa. Okay.
Those are upameyas, no, Prabhu? Last.
Upameya. Where is that Upameya?
Last. Danta, Manaha.
These are the Upameyas. These are the Upameyas, but it is not included in the Samasa. Then what type of fifth type? Fifth type of Samasa is Upamana Uttarapada Karmadharaya Samasa. Upamana Uttarapada Karmadharaya Samasa. What is the meaning? Upameya will be in the Purapada place, and Upamanam will be in the Uttarapada place. Naraha Vyagraha Iva. Nara Vyagraha. Purushaha Simhaha Iva. Purusha Simhaha. Mukham Padmam Iva. Mukha Padmam. Charanam Kamalam Iva. Charana Kamalam. Narasimha, how it will be? Narasimha. Naraha Simha Iva. Naraha Simha Iva. Narasimha. So there in Narasimha word, Upamana Uttarapada Karmadharaya Samasa is being applied. Okay. What else? Raja Simha Iva. Raja Simha. Vadanam Aravindam Iva. Vadanaravindam. Karaha Kisalayam Iva. Kara Kisalayam. Stri Ratnam Iva. Stri Ratnam. Panditaha Shardulaha Iva. Pandita Shardulaha. Kapihi Kunjaraha Iva. Kapi Kunjaraha.
Sir.
One second.
Hello.
Yes, yes.
Sir, Kisalaya. What is the meaning of that?
1 second.
Yeah. Just previous slide.
Just 1 second.
Kara Kisalaya.
Yes. Karaha
Karaha
Kisalayam.
Kisalayam.
Karaha Kisalayam eva. So Kisalayam is used to denote tender leaf.
I see.
Yes. So Karaha, the hands are very tender, very soft. Like the small boys' hands are very soft. So Karaha Kisalayam.
Okay.
Avadharna Purvapada Karmadharaya Samasa. Avadharna Purvapada Karmadharaya Samasa. So what is the meaning of that? Avadharna Purvapada Karmadharaya Samasa. In Purvapada, the Visheshanam should be Avadharna Rupam. Should be Avadharana Rupam Visheshanam. What should be the Uttarapada? There should be Visheshyam. Vidya eva dhanam iti vidya dhanam. Jnanam eva agnihi jnanagnihi. Vivekah eva sampat iti viveka sampat. Guruhu eva devaha guru devaha. What is the meaning of avadharana? That means we are definitive about something. If someone, for example, if someone asks us, what is your dhanam? Then we will tell vidya dhanam. Utava vidya eva dhanam. So vidya is only my dhanam. So we are doing nishchaya. We are being definitive about something. We are being definitive that vidya is only my dhanam. And the Agni is of Jnana. Okay. Jnana is only the Jnani, the Agni is of the Jnana. Then the Sampat is of Viveka. So we are being definitive that the Sampat, or the Sampat means wealth, is of Viveka. So that type of Sampat we have. Then Deva, Guru Eva Deva. Guru is only my Deva. So that is Guru Deva. And this is indicated by the word Eva. The Avadharana, when we are doing the Nishchita, we are doing Nishchaya of something, then that is indicated by Eva. Guru Eva Deva, Vivekah Eva Sampat, Jnanam Eva Agnihi. And in that way it will become Vidyadhanam, Jnanagnihi, Viveka Sampat, Guru Devaha. So this is the Avadharana Purapada Karmadharaya Samasa. Jnanagni Sarva Karmani Bhasmasat Kurute Jana. This is a shloka of Bhagavad Gita. So Jnanam Eva Agnihi iti Jnanagni. Kirtihi Shriya. Samriddhaha Ayam Sajjanaha. Kirtihi Eva Shrihi. Taya Kirti Shriya. The wealth is, the Kirti is only my Shri. Kirti, the fame is only my wealth. Bhagavan Bhakti Sampadam Anugrihana. Bhakti eva sampat tam bhakti sampadam. So bhakti is only my sampat, only my wealth. Okay. Now in Karmadhare Tatpurusha Samasaha, there are some more irregular type of, there is a group of irregular Karmadhare Tatpurusha Samasaha, and that is grouped as Mayura Vyamsakadi Samasa. Mayura Vyamsakadi Samasa. So it is told that when the to indicate the samasa, Panini has not given any sutra. Panini has not given any sutra to facilitate these Mayura Vimsakadi samasas between sampadas. And where there are irregular forms, where there are irregular Vigraha Vakyams, so there they have just made a group, and that is called Mayura Vyamsakadi, Karmadhare Tatpurusha. So like for example, Anyaha Arthaha, it becomes Arthantaram. Anyat Vastu, Vastvantaram. Then this type of compound is always neuter. Chit Eva Matra, Chit Eva. So it becomes Chin Matram. Naraha, Naraha Va Naraha. A type of human monkey such as Hanumat or Hanuman. So Vanaraha, we are like Vanaraha, is he man? Like that we're asking. Is he man? Even in Srimad Bhagavatam also we have this Kim Purusha. So Kim Purusha, we are asking Kim Saha Purusha? Kim Purusha Va? So is he Purusha? By his figure we are asking, is he Purusha? He is not Purusha, but he is almost all other features are looking like Purusha. So we are asking, is he Purusha? So then Naraha Va, it becomes Vanaraha. Then Rine Adhamaha. Rine Adhamaha. So it becomes Adharmanaha. Adharmanaha means debtor. Okay. So these are the group of irregular Karmadhare Tatpurusha Samasa. And to facilitate this Samasa, there is no sutra being spoken by Panini to facilitate. But it is very famous in the usages, and it is there by the, it's coming in the disciplic succession of Panini. So we accept it as it is. Then we have some type of Karmadhare Tatpurusha Samasa that is called Madhyama Pada Lopi Karmadhare Tatpurusha Samasa. A compound in which the middle word is elided. For example, Shaka Priyaha Parthivaha. Shaka Priyaha Parthivaha. So becomes Shaka Parthivaha. So Priyaha word is elided. The middle word, Shaka Priya Parthiva, in that one, the middle word is elided. Then Dvadhikaha Dasha. Dvyadhikaha Dasha. So greater by 2 and dasha is 10. So that becomes dvadasha. So the word adhikaha, that is elided. Shodasha sankhyakaa upacharaha. One whose number is 16 and upachara is offerings. Sankhyakaa is elided. It will become shodashopacharaha. So here madhyama pada lopi samasa is there. So this will come only by practice, and there are some examples where madhyama pada lopi samasa is being applied. So this will come only by looking to more examples. That will. So there is no some rule in that way that okay, if this is there, if this is there. But by seeing more examples, because in the disciplic succession, in the group of grammarians, they have many such examples of madhyama pada lopi. Even in Bhagavad Gita, there are some examples of madhyama pada lopi. So where the middle word is elided, and these are some of them. So dvyadhikaha dasha becomes dvadasha. Even in the sankhya vachaka shabdaha, there is the samasa is being applied. Okay. So in that way, today we covered all of the 9 types of karmadharaya samasa. Yes, we covered Sambhavna. Sambhavna Purapada Samasa we did not cover. Amra iti vrikshaha. Oh, I think I missed it. So anyway, this Sambhavna Purapada Samasa I will cover in next class. This Amra iti vriksha, that one. I think I just missed that slide. Okay. So I will cover that Sambhavana Purapada, and apart from that, we covered all of them. Visheshana Purapada, Visheshana Uttarapada, Ubhaypada, Purapada Upamana, and Uttarapada Upamana, and Avadharana Purapada, Madhyama Pada Lopi, and Mayura Vimsakadi. Yes. So why this Mayura Vimsakadi word is there? So there are some examples of Mayura word and Vyamsakadi word. That's why they have just categorized them. So the examples start with Mayura and Vyamsaka word. So that's why they have the list whose beginning starts with Mayura word and Vyamsaka. So that samasa is called Mayura Vyamsakadi Karmadharaya samasa. So that's why that name is given. But only the famous examples, like for example, Deshantaram, Anyaha Deshaha becomes Deshantaram. So those examples only I have given. But there are some other examples also for Mayura and Vyamsaka. Okay, so that's it for the today. Anyone has any questions from today's class?
Prabhuji, all
Yes.
the names are Samastapadam, is it? Visheshana Purvapada, Visheshana Uttarapada. These are also Samastapadam.
Yes, yes. These are also Samastapadas. These are the names of Samasa, but when the Samasa is being applied between 2 padas, so that pada is called Samastapada. Like for example, Nila Megaha is called a Samastapada, and in that Samasa is being applied. Then Vayyakarana Kasuchihi is a Samastapada in that.
Visheshana Purvapada. What is the Samasam? Visheshanasya Purvapada, is it?
Like that, Acha, one second. Visheshanasya, one second. Visheshana, one second. Visheshanam iti purvapadaha. Here there should be Sambhavana Purapada Samasa. Sambhavana Purapada Samasa. Like here, if you see Ambraha iti vrikshaha. So Visheshanam iti Purapada. Visheshanaha, Visheshanam iti Purapadaha becomes Visheshana Purapada. Yes. Okay, any questions, any comments? So this samasa chapter is little bit, it will come only gradually. It will come. So we will see. We will also observe some examples from Bhagavad Gita. I will share them, and then more understanding will be enhanced. Okay? But just for now, you understand the rules of samasa, how this works, and what are the different types of samasa, and whatever examples I'm giving, just observe that and how that samasa is being applied, and the meaning which is being intended through that samasa. Try to understand that. Gradually, we will understand in which samasta pada what samasa is being applied and what artha has to be derived out of that samasa. So that will come gradually. Yes. Okay. So thank you very much. We will conclude here. Vansha kalpatarubhyascha kripa sindubhya eva cha patitanam pavanebhyo vaishnavebhyo namo namaha. Srila Prabhupada ki jai. Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna.